Wonder what Trump will actually do if he gets back into office? You don't have to speculate because he calls his plan Agenda 47, and spoiler alert, it's scary as shit. Here are some of the worst ideas we're in store for if he wins in November. 1. Attacking immigration. Trump's anti-immigration policies will be even worse the second time around. He's promised to end birthright citizenship, enlist an army to round up and deport millions of undocumented immigrants, and deploy thousands of U.S. troops to the southern border.
What's wrong with that?
Criminalizing LGBTQIA plus Americans. Trump says he'll ban gender-affirming care for trans kids and prevent schools from helping kids through their transition. He wants to forbid schools from even teaching anything about sex and gender that diverges from the far right's idea.
Let her cook. Let me hear it.
I don't really want to vote for Trump.
I
don't see a problem with any of this.
This seems like a promotion video.
No, Trump tricked us, y'all. This is a Trump ad, bro. This is an ad for him.
Did you hear what she said? She said it's far right to have a nuclear family. Do you know what that is? That's a mom and a dad married with kids.
I know.
She said that's far right.
Yeah, she
did
that.
What she just said.
I don't know. She did not just say that.
I swear to God, she said she's
gonna
ban schools from teaching anything other than the far right's new idea of the nuclear family.
Yeah.
What is wrong with the nuclear family? This is the problem with the left. They're trying to demonize having a nuclear family. That is the key to success in life.
She want to be a baby
having
mama.
a good family.
She want to be a baby
mama. Don't say
mama.
that. Just let her. I'm trying to hear everything. I'm trying to hear everything. Come on.
Here are some of the worst ideas we're in store for if he wins in November. 1. Attacking immigration. Trump's anti-immigration policies will be even worse the second time around. He's promised to end birthright citizenship, enlist an army to round up and deport millions of undocumented immigrants, and deploy thousands of U.S. troops to the southern border. 2. Criminalizing LGBTQIA plus Americans. Trump says he'll ban gender-affirming care for trans kids and prevent schools from helping kids through their transition. He wants to forbid schools from even teaching anything about sex and gender that diverges from the far right's idea of the nuclear family. 3. Overhauling education. Agenda 47 includes huge changes to the education.
I'm sorry, I gotta look that up, bro. There's no way.
Everyone knows what the nuclear family is, bro.
That's what nuclear family is.
You don't know what the nuclear family
is? It's mom and dad married with kids.
That's what nuclear family.
Yeah,
that was the
1950s America.
That's
what they go try to paint it.
That's what a nuclear family is.
I've never heard of
a mom, a dad, a brother, sister, and a dog.
They say if you had that, you're privileged, and she said
you are literally.
It's wrong to not have it.
That's literally a privilege.
That's more privilege than money.
I think everyone should have a good nuclear family. Everybody I know who comes from a good family is doing very decent in life. That's all you need.
Okay. Transition. He wants to forbid schools from even teaching anything about sex and gender that diverges from the far right's idea of the nuclear family.
It's crazy.
3. Overhauling education. Agenda 47 includes huge changes to the education system. He wants to give huge benefits for homeschooling to indoctrinate kids with Christian nationalism, incentivize teachers to carry guns in their classrooms, further crack down on affirmative action, and destroy crucial DEI departments at colleges and universities. 4. Restoring racist crime policies. Criminal legal system reform will be off the table if Trump becomes president. He promised to bring back racist policies like stop and frisk and other ineffective and discriminatory tough on crime tactics that have failed in the past. He also wants to increase protections for power abusing police while rolling back hard fought for reforms and institute the death penalty for low level crimes like drug dealing. 5. Weaponizing the government. The scariest.
So lower level crimes like drug dealing. Fentanyl is not a lower level crime.
Fentanyl is not.
Fentanyl is killing
people. Oh yeah, he
people.
did say he would do that with the fentanyl.
No, there needs to be.
You need a death penalty for it.
And Trump is for the legalization of marijuana.
That's killing
so
people.
if you legalize marijuana,
that's something they're gonna leave up to the state level.
Okay, well,
that's like
if any other. Aside from marijuana, if you dealing drugs, hey, you deserve to be in jail. Sorry.
I think marijuana should be more legalized.
I feel like fentanyl and crack need to be charged at the highest.
I think when they legalize marijuana at the state level, as they have already done in many states, I think that it not only does it help the state's economy, it definitely helps a lot of things. Honestly,
yeah, he said leave it up to the state.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
State level thing.
That makes sense.
All issues like that are all going to be state level issues.
If you sell
abortion
fentanyl,
is a state level issue.
I can't believe we asked for vape that. My bad.
If you sell fentanyl, 20,
it's just funny.
20 to life fentanyl.
Vivek was for it.
No, I mean, it doesn't kill anybody. Weed. Has anyone ever died from smoking weed?
Never.
Not that we know of.
He also wants to increase protections for power abusing police while rolling back hard fought for reforms and institute the death penalty for low level crimes like drug dealing. 5. Weaponizing the government. The scariest part might be Trump's threat to more or less dismantle the federal government. If he gets back in office, he's going to purge anyone who could possibly stand up to him and replace them with MAGA loyalists like Stephen Miller. He's going to prosecute his political enemies using traditionally independent orgs like the DOJ as his own personal weapon and give himself unprecedented power power
Biden's
over
doing that
agencies
right
like
now.
the FCC and FTC. These are just the things he wants you to know about. Trump has plenty of regular crazy stuff in Agenda 47 too, like how he wants to found new freedom cities across the country and somehow give Americans access to flying cars. The whole thing is weird as hell, like everything Trump does, but there's nothing funny about Agenda 47 or the possibility that he might be president again.
I just have a problem with the way that they try to demonize Trump and these policies as if it's bad for America, when a lot of these things are actually good, and a lot of these things are sentiments that a lot of people hold. And they have this black girl over here being the face of this shit, and she's really thinking she's so smart.
She thinks she is.
I'm just actually bothered. No, now this is like a platform. They got millions of followers.
I know, but they're not bought and paid for it, so she actually.
No, they probably paid her to post this. It works for them or something.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It just bothers me so much that like people that look like me just really like will see something like this, and just because it's a black girl talking, they're gonna listen to this shit.
Well, I don't think you can be that dumb.
I just don't understand how you can really like look at this shit,
and a lot of black people are waking up.
I just don't understand how you can really look at this shit and find a problem. Like a lot of that stuff will benefit us. A lot of that stuff is for our benefit. Dismantling the government, we don't need more government. We actually need less government.
These people aren't smart, bro.
We need more families. We need more people who have Christian values. I think. Listen,
when she said that shit.
I'm really getting sick of them trying to paint Christian nationalism as something that's bad. Number one, you should be a nationalist. You're from here. You should love your country. Obviously, you don't have to agree with everything. Cool, but you should be proud to be from America. If not, leave. Second off, someone else having religious values and religious morals is not a bad thing. Why is it always Christian nationalism or Christianity that's demonized?
I think that they think when he's saying like we should cut some of the government, I think that they're thinking he's gonna just do some crazy shit.
They're thinking he's gonna dismantle the government and fire everyone so he can have total control.
So you believe
which number one is not possible. Number two is absolutely
they didn't pay attention to
the government.
Like you don't pay
understand checks and balances.
Yeah, you don't understand how the government works if you think the president can just fire and hire who he wants and have total authoritarianism. That's freaking nonsense.
These are the same people that was in school that was not paying attention. Why were you surprised?
I don't know. I can't say all that because a lot of these liberal, stupid woke people
I
pretty good at school.
And the school system, especially these big universities like Harvard and them are pushing a lot of these narratives.
They got better GPAs, and that's where the most woke people.
But that doesn't matter. Though. School doesn't make you smart.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, just because you could pass.
So he said they ain't paying attention to school. Obviously,
I think school is a form of intelligence, but I don't think it makes you smart on every topic. I think a lot of people who are book smart don't think for themselves because there are a lot of times teachers' pets and they just go off what the teacher says. And
that's why they're the biggest target in politics, probably.
Oh, for sure, because they can be told what to think.
This is really a question about who we are as Americans. We are a nation of immigrants, but what Donald Trump is trying to do, in the name of his own political expediency, is to normalize bigotry again, to make it okay to hold those bigoted views and to try to motivate people to act on the worst instincts that they all carry inside them. And unfortunately, what he's doing is deciding that that's going to be the focus of his campaign.
These people never go straight to the point. They always have to go around.
You have to see how they always try to paint. They all have the same narrative that they push. And Donald Trump is a racist, and he's gonna. If you support him, you're a racist. It's all not. I told you, it's all labels. If you don't agree,
you know what's forever messed up to me
in wordplay.
You know what messed me up about Detroit and Michigan? I'm sorry, I just kind of off topic. When Barack Obama knew the water was still bad, and he drunk the glass of water like he drunk it from the faucet and said it's good water for y'all to drink.
He said that.
Yeah, he did do that.
I was little watching that. The water is green and brown. He said, "This is good water to drink."
What a great city.
All right, but make them sound.
Yeah, you didn't have to do that last time. You better say no Diddy.
No Diddy, y'all.
If that man gets in,
she joking, bro.
As soon as he takes the oath,
she playing, bro.
He will have generals walk down the steps of the Capitol. He will take a hammer and break the glass where the Constitution is, and he will tear it up in our faces and say, "Now, I'm the king of the."
Hey, this shit is the movie.
Hey, I can see why they think we retarded, bro.
Bitches.
She said we will bow down, bitches.
He will punish.
Listen,
I'm the king of the. You will bow down, bitches. He will punish everybody that didn't vote for him.
Let me tell y'all how I know this shit.
I know it because I know what mental illness looks like.
Do you?
That mania is unstoppable.
This is crazy.
This is a troll, bro.
This is absurd.
This is a troll.
See, this mother is Hitler.
Hey, our country might be
Have
doomed,
we heard of policy
bro.
yet?
We are
come to
fucking
play.
doomed.
But the big problem is that these people are like actresses and they have a lot of influence. So it can,
Bro, why do people look at people who can pretend to play other people and other things
And
as
believe.
smart people?
Thank you.
These
don't
are
know.
theater kids.
The reason why
These are the kids
same-
we make.
The same reason
gosh.
why a lot of people follow a lot of famous people on the internet. You just follow them, so you might follow what their beliefs is.
I
got the most followers.
just have a hard time understanding how you can really see this crap and be spoon fed what's going on and believe this.
That's why they got the good name, influencer, because they can influence the people.
But if we thinking that logical, why would they name the right? If we thinking that logical, if we really want
That's how much people are sheep right there. That's how much people are sheep right there. That was actually the funniest clip I've seen all day.
like they can't
That
impeach
was
this man.
hilarious.
That's what
That
makes
was like
crazy.
a book, literally. She like told a story. Like,
I thought she was acting. I thought she had a new role. I thought I was watching a new Tyler Perry movie.
man, she's hilarious. All right, guys, let us know what y'all think about this Trump hate, man. It's getting insane.
It's killing me, y'all. It's
But
killing me.
It happened last time, and he won.